There we are again.
No.
Once again, we're getting closer. We're out the last stretch to the peak. We're just following this use path. There are occasional rock ducks. Well, more rock ducks here because it's a lot rockier. We did kind of go off trail because we did have a little difficulty sticking to the trail because the route was a little rocky in spots. But we're following these rock ducks here, and this is what'll take us up to the top of Sherman Peak. Top of it should be up about there. See the end. And my friend and I are at a little bit of a slower pace today, not only because we're doing leisure hiking, but also it's the first time this year I've been above 9,000 feet, and we're about 9,700 or 9,800 feet here, so it's the first time I've been at elevation, real elevation this year. Previously, the highest I've been was 8,890 feet on Sequoia Peak, and that was 6 days ago. So here I am, climbing up in the red firs and the western white pines, enjoying the view with my friend. He's kicking back. We're just, well, I wouldn't say kicking back. We're hiking, but we'll be kicking back for a few minutes on Sherman Peak. But we also wanted to have some time to go back to the Western Divide. Right now we're in the Kern River Ranger District, which is parcel east of the Kern River. Kern River Canyon's over this way, and this is leading towards Kennedy Meadows and towards the 395 and the Owens Valley, or at least the lower parts of Owens Valley, where it's not so hot. And the high Sierra, the high Southern Sierra, is more towards this way as we're going more northbound. The southernmost Sierra is generally below 10,000 feet, but go a little bit further north, then you start running into 10, 11, 12, and then 13 to 14,000 foot peaks as you get towards the like the Sequoia National Park area, the eastern edge of Sequoia National Park, where Mount Whitney is, which is on the border of that and the Inyo National Forest. But we're in the Sequoia National Forest here. What we're planning on doing is going back down Sherman Pass Road to Johnsondale, and then taking M50 to 107, which leads to the Trail of 100 Giants. We'd been there 2 years ago, but we're going to take some more time today to poke around and just enjoy the ponderosa side of the Sierras and some giant sequoias. So the Trail of 100 Giants means the giant sequoia trees, and then just kind of relax and putz around there for a little bit. I might shoot some video of that, depending on how crowded with people it is, if I can get a word in edgewise. But this is the last part. This is the steepest and toughest part of the climb. Most of the way before it is fairly mild, up and down. Yeah, there are quite a few ups and downs, so this is actually going to be more than 700 feet of gain. Probably closer to 900 feet, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Not a super strenuous hike, but your lungs have to breathe in more heavily because we're at elevation. But magnificent forest here. I will check in at the peak, which should be not that much further. Just looks like this trail kind of switches back up to the summit over there. So we'll see you at the top.